Yo, what's up? What's up? We are back with another podcast. Welcome to Medley Media Podcast. And we got my boy over here. Been working with him for a long time. MBG Forever Young. What up? What up?
What's good?
All right, now start me back from the beginning, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take me on your journey, you know, when you started doing music and everything. How old were you and everything?
Shit, for real, I just really started doing music like a couple years ago. Like, when
Okay.
I was locked up, I was on the Fed bed, and that's when I really started writing. Like, every morning ideas just pop up in my head, but I never used to write them down. Then one morning I just really sat down and wrote it, and then it just went from there. And like, I had like niggas and everybody else in the jail like really rocking to it, and then I just kept going. But I always knew how to do it though, like put words together and stuff like that since I was young. But I don't really remember the age though. So I was like probably like 11.
11.
But I really started taking it serious though when I came home though, like in 2018. But I ain't started like pushing it and putting it out there till like 2019. That's when I did my first video when I dropped my song, No Cut With You.
Yeah, okay. That was your first video?
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
okay,
my
that's
first
what's
song.
up.
Yeah, that was the first, that was the start right there.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So you from Durham, right?
Yeah, no side.
Okay, now tell me how it was growing up, you know, in Durham. Y'all niggas crazy, by the way. Durham is fucking crazy. But tell me how it was, though, growing up in Durham.
That shit ain't like how I was saying, man. You know, you got stores like how you probably hear about stuff like in Cali. But, you know, that's just like your environment where you come from. You hear about everyday life. You only know about, you know, on the scene like that because that's what they put on the news and what you see.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, shit, they going to be putting up there like how you see Vegas. Everything looks so good, they only put the good up there to advertise.
Yeah,
So,
facts,
you know,
facts.
so that's how it's going to look. You only going to know, like, what you see.
Yeah, fast. Now, for real, I shot a video in some projects. It was like a one-way in, one-way out type of shit. I forgot exactly what they were called. But it was a nigga up there was drunk, had a gun, and he was like, nigga, I kill everybody in here, including the cameraman too. I said, God damn, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. That's why I said Durham is fucking crazy, man. So every time I go to Durham, I take my gun. Except when I'm recording with you. I'm recording with you because I know you.
Yeah.
But every other shoot, I take my gun because I was like, man, these niggas are crazy up here, boy. Man, hell yeah.
Niggas stupid.
All right, now you say you've been doing music since 11, right?
Like, I really been messing with. I ain't never take it serious though, but like I know how to like put like see if I sit down to write something. Like I know how to do it, but I really been doing music for real, like taking it serious.
All right, now do you remember your first song you recorded?
The first song I recorded was No Cut.
Oh, there was No Cut.
Yeah,
okay,
that was
okay,
the first
okay.
song I recorded
All
and
right.
everything.
All right, now do you see your growth from No Cut to now?
Yeah, a whole lot. Like,
Bet.
like for real, I wish I could really like do No Cut over. I feel like it'd be so hard. But.
And some people do remaster their songs and do it over, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I did on Checkout.
Yeah.
I came back with Check In. Like I did Checkout. Like Check In was so hard, and everybody loved Check In. Like I'm like, boy, I had to come back like with a part too.
Okay, now your name MBG Forever Young. Like, where did you get that name from?
Man, like I got the name Young, like, cause when I went Fed, like, and I was in the pod around a lot of old heads and stuff, and they all just kept calling me Young, all the Yankees around.
Oh,
But the MBG though, I picked that up though. You know, like that came around the time like when I started writing, like. It's really GBM though, like Glad Bad Music. That's the label, but it's backwards. Like I was just coming up with so many ideas, like Glad Bad Music, GBM. But when it's backwards, MBG, that's Money Bag Gang.
Okay.
But it's all the same thing because I own that shit.
Now the guys that you run with, have they been there since the beginning, or just people that's like?
Nah, you got a couple on that been there from the beginning, but like me and MBG Mazda though, like for real. He been there from the jump though when I came up with.
Yeah, Mozzie.
Then I got another brother too that's on the way, Doughboy. Like he been there from the beginning. Them two been there from the beginning.
Fast.
Like,
Okay.
They really been with me through like it all though, for real. The good, the bad, the ugly, like.
Yeah, them the people you gotta stick around. Like
yeah. They there. They there.
Hell yeah. Now I talk to a lot of artists and they tell me how COVID has. Like put a hold on their music, or they haven't been able to do certain stuff. How has COVID, reflected your music?
Man, for real, like COVID. Only thing COVID really stopped for me for real, like performing, like doing shows and stuff like that. But other than that though, COVID ain't stopped nothing. Like,
good. That's what's up.
My streams still do good and stuff like all the other stuff, but COVID ain't stopped nothing though for real. So like for shows.
Hell yeah.
That's really and that, that's because you got to be around people.
Yeah, fast. Describe it like your first show. You know what I'm saying? I know you do some shows now. So do you remember like your first show?
My first show was in my city for real. That joint was lit though. Like I think my first show, I opened up for No Cap.
Okay.
Yeah, I had opened up in No Cap at the club.
Okay.
And like that shit was lit though. Like I ain't even know like I being in my first time, like for real. Like I always put like a goal, like a limitation. I don't put no limitation on myself, but like let's say like I did better than what I thought.
Yeah.
I ain't know like I had crowd control like that.
Oh yeah.
So like once I seen that, like first time that's an addiction.
Oh, okay.
And I seen like the crowd was vibing with it.
Yeah.
That just really made me really get addicted to it. Now this is something I really want to do now.
Fast. Okay. Now do you get nervous whenever you about to perform?
Nah, I don't get nervous.
I used to get like mad nervous when I used to.
Like the first time I did, but I don't. Nah, it's like a now. It's like I be ready now. Like it's like I be anxious now.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it used to be like that with me. I used to get real nervous, but once I'm on stage, everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Once you see the crowd, everything is good. All right. Now, what is your policy with working with other artists? Do you just work with anybody, or they have to be like on your level, or what?
Man, I don't just work with anybody.
Yeah.
Like I don't work with just nobody. Nah.
Okay. So
like, cause everybody ain't serious business.
Yeah. Facts. And it's really hard to get up with people. Like, say if you do a feature with somebody, and you want to do a show or a video with them, it's kind of hard if they still ain't got the same work ethic as you. Exactly. Yeah. So for people that are looking at this podcast, what do an artist have to do to do a feature with you or engage with you?
Man, really for real, you just gotta tap in and like just really be serious about your work and what you do, cause like when I'm ready to work, I'm gonna be ready to work, and if you ain't serious, like I'm just leave it there. I go off energy.
Yeah, facts.
And if I don't feel the energy, like you serious about your work, I ain't gonna take you serious.
Okay, all right. Now, what are the best qualities about yourself as an artist? Like, what do you pride yourself on?
Man, I'm versatile.
Yeah.
So I can't really say like put myself I'm really better at doing rapping like this. Nah, I try to better myself in all angles and all ways, and I try to switch up. Like none of my stuff will sound alike. None of my songs like are sound alike. Like everything will sound different.
Yeah.
Like this tape, like this Trendsetter Young tape, like she finna be so hard. Like everything finna be different. Like it's been 2 years since I dropped the tape.
Yeah.
So like I really worked on this one though. Put my time. Yeah. Like I really put me in this.
Yeah. And I remember you when you was telling me your ideas and stuff. I was like, yeah, he's really serious about this one. But that's good though, to actually take your time, because a lot of people will just do some shit and drop it and don't have any kind of plan. And that's exactly what I be telling artists about their video shoots. Like they be wanting to do video shoots back to back, but I was like, yo, you just putting it out. You got to have a plan with it. You know what I'm saying? Like blog sites, Instagram, do the promotion, like all kind of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes into doing it right, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's a difference between being an artist and being a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Artist is a creator.
Yeah, exactly.
And, that's why I try to, I ain't to put myself at. It's, my creativity level. That's why I try to better myself at, though. Like, I got like, stuff like, it's easy for me to make stuff for the trends and the truck. That's where I'm from and relate to. Yeah, but I also try to make stuff like club vibes.
Yeah.
Like stuff for the women. Like I don't just try to like attract one crowd and stuff like that, cause for real, it's an artist lasts longer than a rapper.
Now let's get into like the tape now. You know what I'm saying? Cause we didn't talk much about tape. Like, what was your inspiration for the tape?
Like, what was my inspiration?
Yeah. Like when you from start to finish, you were like, yo, I want this album to be more, blank, whatever.
Man, like for real, I want this album to be like more of me, like what I done been through. Like to get more off my chest, like what's been going on the last like few years, like through the pandemic, like all that.
Yeah.
Like it's basically me, like in the last 2 years, and what I went through on a couple stuff that I couldn't talk about on the first tape that I could say like now. So yeah, that's what Dilson. There's more of me though.
Okay. Now, what's your favorite song on the tape so far?
Man, for real. Man, I can't even say I got one because when I get to name one, but I got Jigging, I got Fast Way, I got Off Top. Man, it's so many of them up there for real.
But if you had to pick one, like if somebody came to you and like, yo, which one would you want to put on the radio?
Man, if I gotta put one on the radio, it gotta be this song "Got Me."
Got Me.
Yeah, and that's coming soon, real soon.
Okay.
That's one of the one. That's the one that's really dropping next.
So what type of vibe is that?
Man, it's like club vibe.
Club
it's
vibe.
about something everybody. If you can't vibe to that, then you're a hater. Like, you got dark clouds over. You can't vibe to that though. Everybody, like your mama vibe to that.
Okay. All right. Now, see, I know a vibe. You know what kind of vibe you have in the studio, but people that are looking at the podcast, what type of vibe you be wanting to do in the studio? Like, what gets you, your vibe going to create?
Man, some good nigga. For real. I go in there like just the beat for real, man. And had a gas pack on me, man.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Facts.
I get in that mode.
Cool. Yeah.
As long as I got that gas and that 5 beat, it's over.
Oh, that's what's up.
Everything else fall in place.
Hell yeah. Now, what's a major artist you want to work with? Like one major artist you would want to work with?
Major artist. I really want to, like Rollo.
Rollo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rollo Rodriguez.
I can see that too.
I really, I can relate to him a lot. Rollo or No Cap.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. Now, have you reached out to any of these artists?
Nah, I ain't reached out to them.
Yeah.
I ain't reached out none yet.
Do you have like a dream artist you would want to work with? No, like it's a difference between like an artist out now and somebody like a Jay-Z or Drake or whatever like that. Do you have like a dream artist?
A dream or like, I wouldn't really say like dream, but if it's like that, man, for real. I don't know. I ain't like probably like a Future or somebody.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like somebody that's big like that. I think everybody that time, Future definitely want to get one in with a Future or a Drake.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, one and two.
Now, what's your your overall year plan? Do you have like a year plan, like from 2022 to 2023? Like, what do you want to accomplish, as far as music wise?
Music wise, everything I haven't accomplished yet.
Yeah. Okay.
That's really the goal, to be further and better.
Yeah.
And grow, to see the growth from now to then.
Okay.
That's really the goal, like.
Yeah,
to grow, to get better, to be great at what I'm doing, to see, what's the word I'm looking for? Notoriety, like.
Yeah.
That's what I'm really aiming for, like, to be noticed and be heard. Because once it's heard, I know my work hot.
Yeah.
I hear it myself, though.
Yeah.
I don't need nobody to tell me that, though.
Yeah, and just gotta for the right person to hear it.
Yeah.
For real. Hell
but for real, that's what I want to see, though, growth, like, in everything I do, numbers, and now especially numbers, for real.
Yeah. Numbers mean everything.
If it ain't adding up, it definitely subtract.
Okay, now, music videos that you have. You got a lot of music videos out, man. What's been your favorite one and why?
My favorite one? Man, I got so many of them, but, man, I don't know. For real, probably Trendsetters. I still think that's my favorite one. That one's special to me, though. Trendsetters.
Which one was that? Which one was that one?
That's with me, Big 50 round, long little Big 50 round, and T-Rose. If not that one, though, it's definitely back then, the one when they spit the chips in your camera.
Motherfucker. Chips all in my camera.
Yeah. That one, though, that one's so lit right there. If not that one, though, definitely got to be Miles Frito, my brother now, though. Bring him, introduce him to the world and everybody.
Yeah.
Because he definitely was a part of the struggle. So, don't get no closer or better than that, though. To do it with the one, you done came up from the sandbox with.
Yeah. Yeah, mine was I don't know what the video was called, but we was at the Airbnb and all that.
Oh yeah. Well, I got Woo 2 Time.
Yeah. That was dope. It was just a dope vibe that night, man.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It definitely was.
Yeah. All right. So for all the people that don't know, my tag in my videos, you know what I'm saying? This is the man that's, that's responsible for it. What was you thinking when you had sent me that? Because I ain't even think of no shit like that. And I was actually looking for a tag.
Nah, for real. When you sent me like the first one, like that's when we had did that other one do video. Mm-hmm. And when you sent it to him, I think you had left something out that I had told you how I wanted it. Mm-hmm. So like, man, if you be around me for real, I'm always saying like quotes from movies and stuff like that, little lines. Like I don't know why though. I love watching movies and stuff.
I do that too.
So shit. When you sent it to me and I told you how I wanted it, and then you sent the second version back and it was right. Like the first thing that come to my mind, like that bitch so hard. Like after I seen it, I'm like, yeah, boy, that's how you shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot. Like, it's the first thing that came when I texted to you. I'm like, my Will Smith voice, I'm bad, boy.
Boy, that light bulb went off in my head. I said, yeah, there it is.
So, shit, next thing you know, I see, like, I think I'm on Instagram or something, and one of your posts come on my timeline, I see it, and then it go off like, for now on, I'm like, boy, this motherfucker. Yeah. I like this shit though.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you when I first felt like, I was like, yo, this shit really lit, because a lot of people like, damn, you got the hardest tag. And then I had went to, I think it was like South Carolina.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And I was shooting for somebody, and it was like 8 or 9 kids that had came up, and they were like, yo, that's how you supposed to shoot. I said, oh, this shit is lit now.
Yeah.
I said, I got to copyright this shit or something. Call Will Smith or something. But yeah, man, I was like, yo, that's like the best thing, yo, for real, man. Like, you really turned me up with that. I made shirts and every damn thing, bro.
Yeah, when I heard that, I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, that's tough right there. I'm like, that's tough. Yeah. I couldn't do nothing but laugh though when I first said it. I'm like, yeah, that's tough there.
Hell
that's
yeah.
Tough.
I had to do it, but yeah, everybody is on it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I pull up to video shoot, like, yo, that's how you supposed to shoot. I like, yo, that's like one of the best things that's ever happened to me as far as my film career, for real.
Yeah, see stuff like that always like be popping up in my head. Then like it's crazy because like I was just telling about my brother Doughboy. Mm-hmm. So like growing up, like me and Doughboy, like every time like we do something and the plan come together, like we used to do shit like our Bad Boys, like it's like a little scene with him and Will Smith got in there and they get to pointing at each other when they did like a little buzz and shit. Like, you the man, nah, you the man. Like we used to play spades, we used to bust niggas ass in spades. Like they were like, damn, these niggas running dimes back to back on us. Then we just get to looking at each other. We running it up on niggas ass. They don't know what's going on.
Facts. So what's next for you? You know what I'm saying? Like after this tape drop and everything.
After this tape shit, man, for real. Label me a real one on the way. Like that's already done too though. Like I'm really already 2 tapes in already in the year. Okay. So like label me a real one. Like to do other interviews, work with on different people, different producers, engineers and stuff. Yeah. And, you know, keep the process moving and more traveling and exploring.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, well, give everybody like your information, where they can find you. You know what I'm saying? Everything. So
MBG Forever Young. Follow me on Instagram. MBG Forever Young.
All right, that's what's up. And let them know when the tape dropping.
The tape dropping. Trendsetter Young dropping February 18th. You already know, so be on the lookout. It's dropping on all platforms. Bet. February 18th, Trendsetter Young.
Bet, man. I appreciate you coming by, man, and doing the podcast. For real.
Appreciate it.
All right,
anytime.
All right. Yo, and we out. Peace.
All top, bitch, you know what it is. In the booth, busting that high as hell off a pill. And I'm fresh out the trench, still plotting on the meal. I can't purchase that lean if it ain't got the seal. If your money kinda short, fuck it, we can work a deal. 18 for a P, 15 for a pill. I'm praying that catfish get back on the pill. Trendsetter Young, ain't no cap in my rap. I did time for this shit, I can't fuck with no rap. I went hard for this shit that can lost making trap. Used to post them canal with my pole in the back.